Hey there, my friends. There are two crucial things you need to know about this spot carpet cleaner before you spend your money on it. I'm going to talk about those two things in just a second. I'm also going to answer the most common questions on Amazon around how to actually clean the entire unit once you're done using it, which is crucial, and what different surfaces it actually works on. So first, let's get familiar with the physical features of this spot cleaner, and I'm gonna start with the wand right here just because it's already in my hand. I do wanna point out one of my major questions when I bought this was how long this hose is. It's about a 4.5 to 5 foot hose. So you do have to be relatively close to the unit, but luckily the unit is very compact, easy to carry around with the handle, and pretty light. So on the wand right here, you have the big feature is the trigger. This is what releases the water into the carpet. This is where the water sprays out right here. So you're either gonna have clean water spraying out of this, or if you decide to add a solution to it, which I'll talk about in just a second, this would be more of a soapy water. And there's something very specific about that you're gonna wanna do. Now this head attachment does come off of the wand. It's just a clip right here, really easy to push and pop off just like that. As you can see, this is where the fresh or soapy water comes out and into the sprayer right here. This is where it vacuums all the dirt and grime and dirty water up into the vacuum and into the holding tank that I'm going to show you in just a second. So I'm going to talk about this attachment for a second. This is the only attachment that it comes with, but it's really the only attachment that you need for the tool or for the job that this tool is meant to do. Now it comes with this nice brush right here. This is very stiff. This tool right here works in all types of carpet. We have a thin plush carpet, we have a thick plush carpet, we have burlap carpet. So this has been great for any of those carpet jobs. Now, what's cool about this attachment is that you can unclip it and flip it over, and you have this silicone rubber attachment right here. This is for, what we use it for is our upholstery. So when I've cleaned the couch and that sort of thing, we have a dog, this gathers all of that pet hair really well, and then I can just clean this off. But this is a nice rubber attachment that's going to get some of that harder to get pieces of hair or stains, or it'll really work that stain area, which I really love. When you're cleaning this unit, all you have to do is pop this front piece off right here, and you'll see when we actually use it, all the dirty water goes up through this front piece right here. So keeping this clean is crucial. You don't want to get any clogs. Now, I clean this thing after every time I use it. I don't know if that's necessary, but it does get pretty dirty, particularly if it's a place that we haven't cleaned in a long time. Now I'm going to pull you a little closer so I can show you in detail some of the features of the actual unit. One thing I forgot to mention with the wand is you also have this attachment right here. This is a softer surface attachment. So this is a washable fabric piece that just Velcros onto this backing right here. And what this is for is if you're just washing like a hard surface or something like that you want to protect, but you still want to use the water spray feature and the water sucking feature, you can just switch this. You can easily switch this out just by popping that off and popping this in. Just like that. And now something like a desk or a hardwood floor or something, I can spot clean all of those surfaces with this attachment. Now, when it comes to storage, they built in some nice features. This bottom part of the cleaner right here, you can actually wind the wand up, and there's a clip right here on the front and a clip on the wand right there, and you wrap that around and just clip the wand right up there. So that's really nice for storage, so it's going to keep everything contained. There's also a really long extension cord on this cleaner, which is super nice. It's about 11 feet long. It also comes with a nice Velcro control right here. Cord control, that's essential for storage. All right, next, this is your holding tank. One thing that I love about this spot cleaner over other spot cleaners that I've owned is sometimes they'll have two tanks. One's dirty, one's clean. It's a lot to manage. You got to clean both tanks out when you're not using them, all that sort of stuff. I love that there's one tank and it easily lifts off of the unit. And once it lifts off the unit, now when it's on the unit, you can't take the lid up. It won't allow any water or anything to come out. That's a safety feature. Once you lift it off the unit, you can take the lid up very easily. This is your wastewater tank right here. There is a float in here that if that wastewater tank gets too full, then that float will go up and it will shut off the suction of the vacuum and it won't allow you to use it anymore. All right, now you also have your freshwater fill right here. This little rubber door, this is what'll make sure nothing contaminates, no dirty water gets into the clean water. You can just open that up and put your clean water in there, and that's what's going to be spraying out of the nozzle. If you choose to use some sort of cleaning solution, you would also put the cleaning solution in this same compartment. But if you do that, there's something about cleaning this that you're going to want to make sure you do so that you don't leave any solution sitting inside the tank for your next time. It also comes with this solution right here. No matter what solution you choose to use, I would test it on an inconspicuous spot of whatever you are cleaning. So find a corner or find somewhere that isn't going to be seen very well and just use the solution on that carpet or on that upholstery and see if it does anything before you use it all over the place and run into some trouble that way. So here is your operation. It's very, very simple. This dot right here is off. When you turn it to water, that means the unit's on. It's going to start sucking and it's ready to be sprayed. It's ready to spray water out of the nozzle. So now I'm going to put some water in it so we can demonstrate how to use it. There's one more accessory that I want to talk about, which is the self-cleaning accessory. This doesn't look like much, but this is so crucial to maintaining this unit. So what this is when I take this cleaning head off, just like this, I can pop this on. Just like that. And then when I turn this on, I'm going to turn it on, it's going to be loud, but you'll see what it'll spray clean water up into here, and then it's going to suck all that clean water into the hose, which essentially cleans the hose automatically.